City Council President Harold Wells joins us this morning, Dr. Jan White. So, Harold, let's talk about what y'all did first. Decatur Daily's got a thing on it, what y'all did last night, wherever I put it. So, y'all were there for 3 hours, huh?
We were there for 3 hours. Nice. We had an hour-and-a-half work session for regular council members. First thing we done is, well, not necessarily in this order, but we elected new officers. The old officers are still the new officers, so me and Jimmy Gill are.
So you still City Council President?
Yes, I am, and he's President Pro Tem. And
Ronnie's still Mayor?
Ronnie's still Mayor. That was close, but we kept him. We sure was. No, Ronnie's doing a good job. We had a lot of discussion last night about the appropriations that we appropriate every year to different agencies. Jamie and Gloria, we give back all we can to the community because they do so much for us, and that always requires a lot of discussion, because something that you might feel like you'd like to give this amount, I feel like we need to give a little more to this amount. But anyway, getting through that, we got through it, and a lot of talking, a lot of discussion, but hey, we did the best we could with it.
I know it's Hometown Market's going to be able to sell beer there, alcohol on their new location, the former Piggly Wiggly.
Buy your beer right there where the old Piggly Wiggly was.
Hey, I noticed the new library's coming on quite
wow, it is.
Looking big time.
Yes.
The landscape.
We made a large appropriation to them last night. Wish we could have done more, but right now all we did. But they're hoping to be in that 2 months of next year. Yeah, within the next 10 months.
When is that new Kroger opening?
Well, I don't know. Ronnie's quite down that. He gets asked about that every time. Every time, yeah.
Anything else going on we need to know about you're not supposed to tell me?
Oh, the things I can't tell, believe me. You probably know about some of them too.
But everything's going pretty good.
Everything with the city, I think, is going real good. Sure, we're having a lot of discussion now. We're re-looking at some of the sick leave policies, stuff like that. That's requiring a lot of time and a lot of thought when you go to changing employees' leave time and stuff.
Right. Well, hang on there, Mr. Wells, for a second, and by the way, War Eagle football season. We got 4 or 5 games left.
We're on our way now.
Y'all beat us, you'll never be allowed in this stuff here again.
I know.
Very well.
I did predict, and you were on the show when I did it.
I did.
A&M Auburn would upset A&M. Let's give me full credit for that.
His heart wasn't.
All right, Dr. White, what is your subject today? It sounds like it's going to be about me.
Well, kind of. It's about heartburn and reflux in older adults. But Jamie, you're not an older adult yet.
Oh, okay. Now that's Harold Wells' age, and he's talking about older adults.
Well,
That'd be me.
you know, and numbers are numbers. Well, anyway, I found this great information from Tufts University, and believe it or not, there's a Journal of Digestive Disorders.
Of course.
Yes.
There was a study about men looking at women.
I know
How
it.
about that?
11 million, or about 1/4 of older adults, have undiagnosed reflux disease. And what they're doing from this research, I found out that people are just assuming, well, it's old age and it's normal. It's not.
I ate something I shouldn't have.
Right. It's not good for your health, because among older adults...
That's why there's Nexium, right?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do for it. But among older adults, they develop complications of the esophagus. That's what we don't want. So here are some...
So how do we get shed of it?
Well, here's some suggestions from the National Heartburn Alliance.
Pay attention, Harold. The National Heartburn what?
A National Heartburn Alliance. Now, some of these are no-brainers, but my favorite one is keep a food log, because usually people do not know the cause. If you ate the chili dog with the extra onions, then you kind of know, but usually you don't know.
Or the chicken or the beef jerky.
Right. So it says strategies are eliminate fatty foods, alcohol, Jamie. I'm not pointing any fingers.
I'm going to start smoking one of them cigarettes from Vanessa. I'm going to start vaping instead of drinking. Yeah.
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate, I know.
Chocolate, yeah, acid.
Citrus and fruit juices and spicy foods. And other strategies are reduce stress, which, you know, that's easier said than done. Elevate the head of the bed. Avoid smoking. So this is you know, a good segue for Vanessa.
Vaping is good.
Right, because it's the nicotine. Lose weight. Don't lie down after eating, and don't eat 2 hours before you go to bed. So these are all strategies.
You're taking all fun out of everything.
I know. But the bottom line is, if you're an older adult and you have a reoccurring reflux.
Can you not have surgery?
Yeah, there's all kinds of treatments, but the first line of defense is to implement these strategies and let your physician know, because it is not normal aging. It can really lead to some serious consequences.
So don't think it'll just go away.
Yeah, it's not old age. It is not normal.
Huh. I just
Isn't
thought
it
it's
fun
part of
getting
life.
old?
No, it's not part of life.
Really? So what do you suggest?
All of
that?
these.
All that?
The Heartburn Alliance, yep.
All of
those.
the above.
Yep, all the above.
See, Harold, I know one story this morning in the USA Today this morning was they did a survey that shows that men like to check women's bodies out.
That's right.
Says, instead of looking at their face, they look at their body.
That's it.
Well, there you go. So you're back. But they did a research on that. See that lady right there? She's an Auburn graduate.
She actually is.
Yeah, yeah. See her
She
old
wouldn't know
commercials.
it.
Yeah, you heard about Herb Street and they did the ball game the other night. And Brent Musburger, and they said AJ's got to get in the top 5 in the Heisman, get to New York, but he can bring Catherine with him. Where we can all look at her.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
Herb Street. Hey, I want to go out this morning. Thank you, Harold, and coming up, we'll see you again in a couple of weeks. Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you.
White. If I've got time this morning, I want Jerry Bryant sent me the biggest Bama fan on earth.
He sure did.
Yep, and he's big. He got more stuff than I got. A whole lot more. Glory wouldn't let me be caught dead with half the stuff this guy's got.
No.
So anyway, let's go out with some of that video. Here's the biggest Bama fan we could find. See y'all tomorrow.
Have a great day.
Hey everybody, this is Joey Bland for the Reese's brand. Every college football team has its share of super fans. But here in Alabama, there are none bigger than Ray Hornsby. And this is his house.
Roll Tide.
And that's how he answers the door. Hey, you mind if we come in, Ray?
Love for you to.
All right, follow me.
Whoa. You've got replicas of the national championship trophies. We've got signed footballs. I try to collect unique pieces.
You got a lot of rings up there. Do you ever put all those on at once?
Yeah, whenever you want to go, we'll put them all
Oh
on.
yeah, we'll go have a night on the town. This is what I found in the backyard. Charge! Let's talk about the elephant in the room. There's a lot of elephants in the room. You've got a little car up there. That's cute.
And I have some big cars. I have cars.
Cars? You were not kidding when you said you've got cars. You've got a fleet of cars.
This is what my collection started with in 1995.
Tell me about this guy. What's back here?
There's a cooler, so when you tailgate,
Yeah.
you can just put all your goodies right here.
Michelle, you're Ray's wife.
I am.
You must get a lot of looks when you drive this thing down the street.
Well, that's what I take to go shopping.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is a replica of Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Made entirely out of toy bricks.
That's what it is, over 5,000 of them.
Which one of these babies can I drive?
Which one would you like to drive?
I saw one over there. Take one college football powerhouse and one super passionate fan, and it's the perfect combination. It's cold. I'm Joy Bland for Reese's, the official candy partner of NCAA football, and I'm gonna see if this baby is street legal. Here we go. Guys? Oh, guys!